There was a cool scene towards the end of Doctor Who, The Story and the Engine, which was very pleasing to me, but there was a glaring omission. For those who didn't watch, this video does contain spoilers. But before we begin, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, share, and follow me over on Blue Sky, link in the description. In the scene when the Doctor connects to the heart of the spider and shows the barber who he is with the archival material featuring previous Doctors, you may have noticed that the 7th Doctor, played by Sylvester McCoy, was conspicuous by his absence. Why? Did the director not like him? Did Inua Elms not even want him to be featured in his story? Has he been forgotten? Well, rest assured, one of the lovely set designers for this story showed off some BTS pics on social media of the engine room. That mean that Jumanji is now part of the Whooniverse. There's also a pic with an old yellow TV, and look who's on it. So thankfully, this rules out the team forgetting about him. But why did he not feature in the episode? Well, it simply didn't make the final cut. It probably was shot for the episode, but for whatever reason, it was removed in the edit, which is quite sad. Sadly, things like this happen in film and TV. It sucks. The footage in question of the 7th Doctor is taken from this scene in remembrance of the Daleks.
This is the Doctor, President-elect of the High Council of Time Lords, Keeper of the Legacy of Rassilon, Defender of the Laws of Time, Protector of Gallifrey.
There you have it. The only other Doctor who didn't get a look in was the War Doctor, played by John Hurt, but I haven't seen any mention of him anywhere, so I guess he just wasn't considered. That's a real shame, because he is an incarnation who counts just as much as the others, including the amazing Jo Martin, who I knew was going to show up. Her appearance made us so happy. The Story and the Engine was a lot to digest with so much dialogue. It really didn't feel like Doctor Who. But for this case, that is a good thing. It was something different, and I think it paid off. 15 and Belinda already feel like one of the best TARDIS teams. Guest characters all felt real. The recreation of Lagos is gorgeous. The barbershop set, beautiful. Even the spider. So much care and attention to detail. This is certainly a story which I will be revisiting for the foreseeable. You could say it was cutting edge.
Unlimited rice pudding!
I'm Captain Poppy, and I kept the station running.
No.